Hey guys, welcome back. We had to set up the sunshade today because it is freaking hot, man. It is hot. I'm trying to keep these cameras as cool as possible, and it's really hard to do when it's 100 degrees outside or really close to it. But right now we are doing some testing. The idea of today's video, now I did record it a little differently. I apologize. I'm changing it up a little bit because I feel like you have to do things a little different from time to time just to, I don't know, give it a different look. But anyways, regardless, we came out today to get some data. That was our goal today. We cleaned the barrel of this rifle, which we'll go over in a second, and then we're looking for consistency and then collect data. But then we got away from consistency, and then I spent the last hour or so trying to get consistency back. And I don't know, we have some stuff to talk about, but let's go over the rifle first, and then we'll go down range and we'll talk, guys. Eyes up here, eyes up here. All right, guys, what we have up front is a GSL Industries suppressor. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is pretty awesome. It has a spring in here, so basically what you do is you pull it down about a quarter or a third of a turn, and then pull it out, and it just comes off that easy. And the same thing, pull it on, compress the spring, turn it, and it just kind of snaps into place. Really easy, really peasy, guys. I've been really happy, really tickled pink with that suppressor. All right, so now we talk about the rifle. This is a Christensen Arms carbon fiber 7 PRC, and this thing, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty light, it's pretty nice. I do like it. And of course, guys, we have the Vortex optic on top. We have a Viper 5 to 25 by 50. Oh my gosh, and the gun's pretty phenomenal, I can't lie. I do like my Vortex optics, and this rifle is pretty nice. Well, we got to get into what we got to talk about today, guys, and it gets ugly. It ain't better, and then it is what it is. Well, let's talk about it. All right, so here's what we did. We brought the gun out today, and the goal was for me, I was going to shoot 2 groups of 3. I cleaned the barrel, cleaned it out so that I can get some potentially good groups. It seems like every time we shoot this rifle, when we come out with a clean bore, it shoots really good, and it doesn't take long for it to get dirty, and it doesn't shoot good anymore. We were having random flyers. We were just having problems, I guess. So I cleaned the barrel, cleaned it, did everything right, cleaned the action, just cleaned it up. I wanted no problems. Came out, shot this group. Yeah, and it was a sub MOA group, man. Things were off to a good start. I was like, awesome. And then I was like, realized I never adjusted my zero, which is fine. So I did some adjustments, and then I came down, I turned the turret the wrong way, and then shot this group. What? I don't know, what the heck, why did we do that? Like, it's over a 2-inch group. Like, what the heck happened? So I thought, okay, let's clean the barrel again. And then we were off to a banger, man. We were off to a good start. I was excited about it. I was like, awesome. We had 2 that were potentially sub MOA, and then the third one did that. Then the fourth one chased after, like, what in the world? So I thought, you know what, send one more. And then I sent one more, and then it hit where it's supposed to hit. It hit where I'm dialed in at, and that little 3-shot group is sub MOA, but then you have those 2 guys down below. Like, what in the heck are those about? So then I thought, okay, let me chill out for a minute. Okay? And I thought, okay, let's do this one more time, and then this happens. I know, those 3 are great. But then you still have that one guy down below. And what I'm kind of thinking, I'm wondering, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want to be honest with you, and I'm just from my heart, I really think I think it might be an ammunition deal, maybe some inconsistencies, I'm not sure. I just don't know why things aren't, like, I have good groups and then that one flyer, I don't know. I just think it's got to be something with ammunition. I'm not real sure. Some Federal came out with some ammunition for this thing. I'm going to try out some Federal ammunition. I'm not sure. I'm looking for consistency. I need to collect data, but I'm not going to waste my time collecting data if I can't get consistency, guys. I know where the it's got the Vortex optic is really a sweet optic, man. It's got a free floating dot in the center, and in the middle of these little half-inch MOAs, that dot just floats right in the middle of that half-inch MOA, and you see white all around it. You know you're in there, and every time the gun goes off, that dot is in there. Why I have a roughly about a 2 1/4 inch group on that one, maybe a 2-inch group, doesn't really matter. It's pathetic. I don't know. And then why those two on the bottom left corner drop down, I don't know. And why on the bottom right one I have one that's about 1 inch low, I don't know. The other three are phenomenal, but it is what it is. For the most part, I say the rifle is sighted in. I don't know why I'm having those random flyers. I don't know. I feel really confident in myself and my abilities on where I'm shooting at, but for some reason it's just not consistent, and that bothers my soul. Now, one thing's for sure, it does like a clean barrel, that's for sure, but I cleaned the barrel on this one when we still had two that like right on top of each other, an inch down to the right, and that doesn't make sense to me. But regardless, still have some stuff to do, still have some stuff to get this rifle ready, guys. If this rifle is not ready by elk season, it's not going. I've got to have 100% confidence in this rifle, me with this rifle, or it doesn't go. That's just the bottom line. I have a rifle in the safe right now that's ready to rock and roll. Just got to pull it out and wipe the dust off and go to town, baby. But I really want to get this rifle where I'm consistent and I have confidence in it. Confidence. Because the inch off at 100 is a big difference when you're talking 600-700 yards to potentially take an animal, a dream animal of a lifetime. Man, like it's a big gamble. So I want to have this rifle sub MOA consistently at 100 yards, or it's not going to go. That's just the bottom line, guys. Whether it's an ammunition problem or a me problem, I'm leaning towards the ammunition problem, but gotta get it figured out, guys. Gotta get it figured out. But anyways, regardless, the grind's still going on, man. We're still grinding. We're still trying to figure it out. We got time, but we are running out of it. So anyways, I love you guys. I will see y'all next week.